What's up, y'all? It's Monday today again and welcome back to my channel. So thanks for tuning into this video. By the title of it, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all may have been enticed to click on the video regardless if you're subscribed or not. But for those of you who are returning subscribers, I thank you so very much for always showing your support in my videos, whether they're random or, you know, just like regular content for me. Thank you for coming back, and I'm excited to do this video with you guys today vlog style, because some of you guys who may know me personally may know that I have always wanted to explore different like textures and like different colors with my hair. Particularly textures are a little bit easier to do because you can just curl your hair, perm your hair, straighten your hair, all those kind of things, and like it's gone pretty much by like the second or third day depending on how often you wash your hair. But for colors, I've actually only dyed my hair every once in the lifetime, and I did that I want to say like 2 summers ago, and I actually dyed my hair darker. It was Darkest Charcoal, and the company name, I believe it was like, I'm actually not even gonna butcher it. I don't want to give credit to somebody who wasn't responsible for my hair, but I've always wanted dark hair, but I've also really been into colorful styles of hair. So last time I did my hair was like a dark charcoal, and I have adopted the habit of only washing my hair twice a week now. Back in the day I used to wash it like every other day, or like if it gets really nasty from like going to the gym or something before quarantine, I would wash it just as needed. But on a very standard level, I only wash my head twice a week. So yeah, for those of you who didn't know that, now you kind of know, and for those of you who are returning subscribers, again, thank you so much for tuning in. By the title of this video, you guys know that it's a very off topic and off theme of my typical video, and excuse the mess in the background. If you happen to see, I have a lot of things on my bed. I was reading instructions for what I'm about to do today, which is the Colorista by L'Oreal semi-permanent color, and I will be doing it in purple. So I've been watching some tutorials on how to dye your hair with a Colorista L'Oreal specifically like formula. There is the one that I tried in the past, which is like a little spray bottle. That one is like horrendous for your hair. It gives you like weird, like very hay like texture, like straw like, and it's just nasty and sticky, and if you run your fingers by it, because it's just hairspray on the surface, like it literally just like stains everything. But this one, like you guys can see, is a semi-permanent. It is a whole bottle and everything. However, I did watch some videos on YouTube on how to apply it and everything, and one girl pointed out that she got the one for medium dark hair to dark hair, and you guys may be able to read, it says on the side here for highlighted, light, or bleached hair. All three I do not have. I'm gonna do this vlog style because I can't do like a production wise video, because one, it has to be in my bathroom, and second, there's like people in my house, and like a lot of them, like I don't feel comfortable like filming around them, just because, not that they find it weird, but it's not my profession. I do YouTube as a hobby, so obviously like anybody who does it as a hobby can kind of find it intimidating, or kind of like I don't want to film around people because what are they gonna say kind of thing. So I'm gonna kind of bring you guys to the bathroom. I'm gonna hope that my mom, although she is home, that she does not come upstairs to see what I'm doing, and if she does, I guess what kind of reaction she has. Now that we're in quarantine and I actually have a week off of work, I mean, hello, when else am I gonna be able to dye my hair, just have fun with it without really giving a shit? One thing, however, before we jump into the video, I would like to say 2 things. So one, I am the kind of person that doesn't give really too many poop particles about, like, you know, what people think about her aesthetic and everything, because I myself know that I am not, for example, whatever stereotypes you want to associate with people who dye their hair colorful colors, wild, non-natural colors. A lot of people do get kind of like criticized for doing those kind of things, because it seems like, oh, you are just crazy, you don't care about your health, you don't care about your hair, you don't care about many things, including, for example, the job site. I will like to say that although I am a full-time worker, a lot of you guys know I work at a grocery store, so it's not like the kind of profession that would be in an office in a corporation of any sort. So it's not like dyeing my hair would impose a problem when it comes to my job. Just want to throw that out there. You do you, honey, and I don't personally believe that offices, corporations, or even higher people within companies like supervisors or CEOs should judge somebody based on their aesthetic, given that especially hair is very impermanent. It grows, it fades, you know what I mean? So you do you, but don't take what I'm doing lightly if you work somewhere where this might cost you not necessarily your job, but for sure it's gonna give you a lecture. And if you go through all this thing just to wash it out, it's a waste of an effort, waste of money, waste of time. So I just wanted to point that out there, 1. And 2, I am in no way, shape, or form sponsored by Colorista or L'Oreal or anything. I am just doing this for fun. I'm adding this to the YouTube experiences, dyeing their hair, and hopefully it's a good experience for me. This is the first time I'm dyeing my own hair, and this is the first time I'm ever dyeing like a non-natural color to my hair, so we'll see how that turns out. And again, I hope that my mom or my brother don't walk in, but hey, I am off for a week from work. Yeah, let's just get this dye going. I will also point out some facts about my hair. I have naturally pin straight hair with a little bit of a wave to it. It's definitely not curly, it's definitely not like sleek, straight whatsoever. And in terms of color, my hair, like I said, I've dyed it only once, which was a darker shade. I'm pretty much back to my regular hair color, which is like a dark, I wouldn't even say that this is dirty blonde anymore, this straight up brunette. When I was born, I was actually born with like platinum blonde hair, platinum like white hair actually. So if you guys can see, my hair naturally obviously is brunette, and I do have some natural highlights closer to the end, and in certain lights my hair actually does look red. And excuse my neck, I am itchy, and definitely excuse the burn. Yeah, so those are just some characteristics about my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead, set myself up. So I just washed it yesterday. I don't feel like washing it again. The instructions do say to shampoo your hair, towel dry it, do the dyeing process, and then wash it again, as in like with like just rinsing it off. I don't feel like doing that because I did just wash my hair yesterday, so we're gonna see how that turns out. So yeah, that's a little spiel as to what I'm doing today. Like I said before, thank you so much for coming back to my videos. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, like the video for sure. If this is something that you guys would like me to do more often, not necessarily dyeing my hair because you can only do that ever so frequently, but if you guys want to see like little mini vlogs kind of like this, trying new things out kind of thing, make sure to leave the comments down below. If you guys are new here, well then hi. I hope this doesn't like give you any sort of impression about me, because I'm cool, I'm fun. Hey, I just want to try something new, so I hope that you guys like it. And if you like anything about this video, make sure to subscribe down below by hitting that red button, turn it from red to white, and you'll be updated every single time that I upload a new video, but only if you ding the little notification bell right beside the subscribe button. Otherwise, you're only going to see every so often what I do on the YouTube land. So make sure you ding the little notification bell so you're updated every single time that I upload a new video, not occasionally. And without further ado, let's just roll into the video and into this process. Okay, so this is the only angle I could find for you guys to like lie comfortably and everything. So I'm just gonna start dyeing my hair. Like I said, I don't really want to talk too much because there's like people that like, so it's just weird given the fact that it's just a hobby rather than like a profession or whatever. But I did forget to mention, guys, so the shade of purple, hello, purple 400, I did get a bowl and I put a plastic bag on it because even though my mom uses these bowls for like dyeing hair and everything, it's purple. So the box came with like 6 pairs of gloves. It came with a brush, my baggy shirt on. I'm gonna take you guys through the process with me, and I hope you guys like it. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna section off my hair into 3 parts. I'm gonna do the style where it goes ombre up the hair. I'm not gonna do strips. I'm not gonna do like my entire head of hair. I'm gonna put some Vaseline along my forehead line, which means my hair, my ears, and the back of my neck. Okay, so I got some extra elastics because that one clearly didn't like me, but it's okay. Moving on with the process. I'm so excited. Never done this before. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna use the brush. I feel like it's gonna be messy for my first time. I just don't want to bother. So I'm gonna just. Oh, and I already did the allergy skin test. My skin is super sensitive to many things. Should I put it directly in the bowl? Nah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but just in case. Anyways, actually, hold on. I thought the camera was recording, but I just put some shorts by the sink here so it would kind of protect the area. And unfortunately, I don't have any dark towels, so I do have black shorts, so I just did those. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna be looking up here so I know what I'm doing, but yeah, we're just gonna dye our hair. mom is home. However, she doesn't know I'm doing this. And a little background on my mom. She loves my hair color. So even when I actually dyed my hair a darker, a charcoal, she wasn't a fan. She's actually outside of the bathroom. So far what I've done, I finished my bottom two, so like the two sections that I separated with a half up, half down. So now what I did was bring everything forward. Seems like I'm sweating, but I'm not. It's really hot in my house as it is, and then just having lights on me is just hot. But anyways, I brought everything forward just so I could see if I missed any pieces. And like I said, I don't have any help from anybody because nobody knows that I'm doing my hair. And I think I'm gonna use the entire tube, to be honest. Because like I have such long hair, I don't think it would make sense to not use the full tube, because then if you think about it the next time, like I'm gonna have such little dye in the tube, you know what I'm saying? So, and I did divide everything in sections, but to bring everything together, I'm just kind of, especially at the ends, kind of bringing everything together at the front, make sure everything's saturated. And what I saw many years ago when somebody dyeing their hair, you kind of have to like tease your hair with the product so it kind of like ombres upwards. Of course, I'm not even an amateur when it comes to this. I'm like below that. I'm literally just a rock when it comes to these things. So we'll see how that turns out. So my mother actually came upstairs with my brother and they were just like talking. I guess they noticed that I was in the bathroom, so they didn't bother me, right? But it was just funny because afterwards I think I heard my mom say like, oh, I'm gonna go let her know of whatever they were planning on doing, like whether it's going on to the grocery store or whatever. And my brother said like, no, don't worry, I'll text her. So I don't know where they're going, if they're even going out, but I hope that when they come back, perhaps they can see the finished producto. So these are my last pair of gloves. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to take out my ponytail. Shoot, hold on. Technical difficulties. I am so hot right now. I'm like dripping in sweat. And I can't touch my face. But anyways, this is so far wag one. As you guys can see, the front could definitely use some love. So I'm gonna just random. Again, y'all, it's quarantine. I mean, I'm not trying to impress anyone. I definitely want to go do a good job. That's something I'm not used to. But like, it's literally whatever. I'm just so hot and I wish I could touch my face, but I can't. And my friend, she was actually like, oh girl, you're gonna need 2 bottles because you have like a lot of hair. Because she's the only one besides my boyfriend that knows that I was planning on doing this. But like, fam, I don't want to use my entire, sorry, I don't want to dye my entire head. Earlier, the bottle says that it's for bleached, highlighted, or super light blonde hair, and because my hair is not that, we'll see how it turns out. I hope it like turns out a little bit tinted, because otherwise it's just like a waste of my time. But then again, I didn't know that they were different. I thought all the pigmentation was the same. So I do like how super sweaty I look. Let me take some back sections because I'm concerned about those looking super uneven. Okay, so I'm getting to the end of the tube, so I'm gonna wrap this up here. I think, oh, please don't fall. I think what I'm just gonna do is kind of like, again, if you're a hairstylist, remember, like, I'm not trying to do this all that perfect. And as you guys can see, I don't want to touch my roots. That's something I have always said, like, if I dye my hair, I don't want to touch my roots because I just don't want to damage the roots. I don't want to deal with roots. So I'm gonna just kind of get excess pieces, get the bottom, or like the intersections, the inside sections. I wonder how good you guys can see that. I don't think you can very well. But anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna take anything excess and just saturate the tips. So at least the tips can be nice, and whatever this turns out to be, it can be that color. And the thing is that these gloves are so slippery from the dye. I don't know if I did the technique wrong, probably, but the bottle is also not very easy to hold when you have slippery substance on your gloves. So okay, so I still have a lot of dye in there, so I think I'm just gonna continue kind of like working my way up the very back sections. At least when I have my hair up in a pony, like, you can't tell that it was an at-home job. I don't want that. So, and actually I might just flip my hair over and just kind of like the back. Yes, because it's just the back of your head. Okay, so I think after this I'm just gonna stop trying. Did I hit? Okay. So my camera I used too much of the space, so it got full, so I had to stop it by taking off my last pair of gloves that I had. But I think I do still have a little bit of the dye in here in the bottle, so I just kind of want to use it. So this is where the brush might come into place, because I just want to use the entire thing. I might just end up using the bowl after all. I'm gonna try to wipe the excess dye off of the bottle, put the bottle in the bag, and then I'm gonna use as much as on the brush as I can. Okay, so I toothpaste this completely out. If I try any more, I'm just gonna splatter everywhere. So like I said, the gloves are gone, so I was gonna bring everything forward, do the last little pieces. Hopefully I don't get too much on my hands. Good. They look more purple on camera than on real life, but I promise my hands are not that bad. So anyways, I'm gonna use the last little bit that was left in the bowl. Saturate everything right on top of the shirt. Who cares? It's just a shirt, which I've had for roughly like 7 years. So I'm just gonna do that. Particularly more on the tips. Shimmy, shimmy. Get everything over here. Cut everything over here. I know all hairstylists are like dying right now because I am touching my dyed hair with like, it's not permanent dye, but nonetheless, it is colored. So I don't want to fall on my mom's off-white ceramic floor. That's why I'm being very quick with it. Anyways. Cool, so easy cleanup. Okay, so that's what this looks like. I can take this off now. That's what that looks like. So I'm gonna talk to you guys in my room now. Okay, so I'm back in my room. I'm just gonna sit down and talk to you guys. I'm gonna set a timer. Where's my cell phone? Okay, so I just set the timer. I'm gonna do 35. Well, I did 36 minutes, my mistake, but 35 minutes on the timer. I don't know if with the better lighting, like natural lighting, you guys can kind of see that my hair is saturated with the dye, and obviously like closer to the top here is just dry and just regular. I forgot to tell you guys, so in the intro I was wearing my glasses, but I did pop on my contacts so I would be able to see in the mirror what I was doing, because otherwise I think it would be a mess. I'm just gonna chill, not really do anything. I'm gonna try not to move as much as I can. I'm sweaty as balls. It's really hot in my house, and the fact that I can't even like put my hair up and I have a baggy ass dark shirt on. I got the fan going in the back, but it's just really hot and humid and I don't want to open the door because then it entices people to like be like, oh, what did you do? Your hair looks wet. But it's not wet of water, it is wet of something else. In 30 minutes I'm gonna rinse my hair, and then I'll show you guys the final product tomorrow, and I'll try to include my mom's reaction should she be involved, whether it's tonight or tomorrow. She does have the day off tomorrow, so I'm pretty sure if she sees it, it's probably gonna be tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys in like 30 minutes. I'll kind of like just show you briefly what my hair looks like wet with the dye, and then tomorrow morning hopefully it'll show a lot better. Okay, so we're back. I wasn't planning on shampooing my hair, but because like I didn't want to like risk having some residue still on my scalp and my hair, I decided to just shampoo my hair. And I didn't put conditioner on, but I did put like a leave-in treatment for colored hair that was already here somewhere in the bathroom. I know it's pretty dark in here, not dark, I mean like it's artificial lighting, so you don't get the like the best contrast, I guess. Just wet hair is now like against my black shirt. Can't really tell anything, so I'm gonna tune in tomorrow. What I decided to do, like I said, shampoo or whatever. The change of plans that I did was because I had thrown out all the gloves that were provided in the box. What I ended up doing was, it didn't really affect my hand, it seems normal to me, but I rinsed in cold water, then shampooed, and like just heavily like rinse that out. So anyways, so I did that. I was debating on combing my hair once it like dried, which I did with a t-shirt, so it wouldn't like, not only would I not use my mom's towel, which although brown, it's not my towel. I didn't want to stain it just in case. I did a t-shirt, so not only did I not stain my mom's towel, but also it wouldn't like rub too much against my hair. So I did that with the excess water, and then leftover water I just drained it with a black sweater that or hoodie that I already had. That's that. Like I said, you can't really tell the color. It just kind of looks black, to be honest, on camera right now. Those are the only things that I changed, and I was actually debating on not combing my hair, but the things that I didn't want to wake up with my hair kind of like rat's nesty. I didn't want that. But anyways, this is what I'm looking like with regular schmegular kind of gloomy day lighting, so that's why I had you guys turn around this way. But yeah, this is what we're dealing with. Can't really tell anything right now, so I'm hoping tomorrow not only my hair will be dry enough to show you guys the deep, like the certain, not only color, but like the visibility of like it contrasting against like natural lighting, but also it's just better than this. It's definitely better than this. So I'm gonna say goodnight for now, and we'll see what the results are in the morning. See you tomorrow, aka in a second, in 3, 2, 1. Good morning, y'all. So it's the next day. I just woke up. What I did was just brush out my hair, and I'll show you guys the change in my hair. Yeah, there isn't any. I even put on a white shirt so you guys would be able to see the contrast better, and as you guys can see, there is absolutely no change in my hair. I'm not saying that this is L'Oreal's fault. Let me sit down because I'm tired. There we go. You guys can kind of see my burn from the other day. But as I was saying, not that I am disappointed at the product. It could have been many factors that are human error, aka my fault. For one, the fact that I had picked up a box without realizing that it's for blonde slash highlighted slash bleached hair. Like the pigmentation potency, let's call it that, could have been a lot less. You know, if it's for like super light hair, obviously you don't need that much to like dye it. Kind of like painting your nails. If you want your colors to look bright, you put a white base underneath your nail polish. That way it looks a little bit more colorful, more radiant, whatever. That could have been one. I don't think it was the fact that I shampooed, because I've seen videos and a lot of people do shampoo, a lot of people don't. So I think it's just like a personal preference. So I don't think it was that. And I definitely don't think I could have left it in for longer, because I left it in for 36 minutes exactly, plus the time that I didn't actually rinse it in the shower, because I actually showered my body and then I rinsed my hair. So let's just say anywhere from 35 to 40 minutes, and that doesn't even include the time that like the first strand was that I had applied color to it. So I feel like it was mainly my error that I had picked up a box that's for highlighted slash blonde slash bleached hair. So I feel like that was my fault. So yeah, I just put my bun up because it's hot in my house, and I actually shouldn't even have the window open, or the blinds open I should say, but I need to film this with a decent amount of lighting. So I was gonna get cute and all that stuff, and even film a video with my new hair, but I guess I'm gonna film a video anyways. But it's funny that like there's not gonna be change. And like my only disappointing factor for myself, had I noticed that color was specific for like lighter shades of color hair, I would have definitely tried to wait until there was something available for my kind of hair color. Because like if you think about it, I mean, not only is it like a lot of plastic waste going into the garbage, such as like the box, which is cardboard, but still the gloves, the bottle. I'm not one that likes to add more pollution into the environment, but you know, all those gloves cannot be reused. They again, not only is it a waste for the product, but it's also like, to be honest, a waste of my money because it didn't work. Although I do learn from this experience, it is still like a waste of money. Even though it wasn't that expensive, it's still like whatever, and just a waste of time. Although it was fun to kind of like hope and everything, that's like an hour that I'll never get back. Yes, I would just be chilling like I would be in my room just watching YouTube videos or like editing footage or whatever, but it's just funny because I was just like, okay, no change, that's fine. Anyway, so yeah, that's my morning. I'm gonna end this vlog here just because like I'm hungry, I haven't eaten, I haven't even looked at my phone, I haven't even like texted my friends or like my boyfriend or anything. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that it didn't work out for me. I'm not giving this product a bad review because I do feel like the human error that I had contributed to the process is what ended up not giving me any color change. So I'm not giving this a bad review, and even if it was completely not my fault, I know it has worked for people for sure. I personally, based on this experience, can't say I don't recommend it, only because I do feel like it was personally my fault. If you guys have tried this product before and have gotten good results, let me know downstairs in the comments. I would love to check out the video and see kind of like what I could improve on, just because like I would love to eventually have like colorful hair. Or if you guys want me to try it again, kind of seeing the experience that I had now, if you guys want to like
Maria, like we really wanted to see you succeed, but you done goofed, girl, so yes, we want to see you try it again, but with the actual correct color.
Also, I really hope that you guys did enjoy this video. I know it was kind of like out of nowhere. I know it was kind of vlog style, and I'm still like getting used to vlogging, especially now during quarantine. I mean, not that there's nothing to do because I'm still working, even though I had a week off of work. I'm still kind of like doing things here and there. Vlogging is not my forte, but this is why I'm trying to get a little bit better at it. But yeah, regardless, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up. And also, like I said earlier, if you guys are not new here, thank you so much for always coming back and supporting your girl. And if you are new here, hey, I think there's a button downstairs. It's kind of red. You should turn it from red to white, and that way you'll be subscribed for every single video of mine whenever I upload one. Subscribe and ding the little notification bell beside the red subscribe button, because that way you'll be updated as to every single time that I upload a new video, rather than just occasionally whenever YouTube feels like letting you know. Anyways, that's pretty much it, y'all. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Stay safe, stay sane, and until next time, guys, keep up the awesome, never change, and I'll see you guys next time. Dios me lo bendiga. And Maria Victoria with her plain old hair instead of purple hair out.